It's finally here. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. The polls are now open for Election Day voting here in Iowa. They'll remain open until 8 o'clock tonight. That's when KXEL's election night coverage will start, and we hope you'll join us on the radio, online, or via the app, or even through Facebook Live. In past years, this is when I would talk about how wonderful our system is, how we separate ourselves from the rest of the world through our peaceful transition of power, how casting informed votes is our responsibility as citizens, and so on. I still believe all that, at least as an ideal, but the past 2 decades of a losing party sowing seeds of dissent and challenging the propriety of the process has frankly caught up with us. Now, to be clear, the accuracy of Iowa's count and process has never been in question, and I'm confident no matter which party is in charge, we'll keep it that way. But the enhanced vitriol, the assertions without merit, well, frankly, that's taken a lot of the shine off Election Day. Again, it's not limited to one party or one election. Certainly, Democrats were sour on the 2000 presidential election and had taken regularly to challenge the Electoral College count long before Republicans talked about it after the 2020 campaign. Leading Democrats in 2016, refusing to accept that we use the Electoral College instead of popular vote, or in 2018 declaring fraud in a governor's race in Georgia without a single bit of evidence other than surprise that they did not win. By 2020, of course, there was actual evidence of tampering, perhaps not enough to change the outcome, but you cannot even suggest it neutrally and rationally without being branded a denier and subjected to investigation yourself. Lots of folks are talking about democracy being under threat these days. Well, it always is, because a population that does not cast informed votes takes its right to vote for granted, and the republic can easily be lost as a result. This election will be determined by turnout, pure and simple. Don't care what the polls say. Don't care what happened in the past. Only care about who took the time to study up and cast a ballot before the polls close at 8 p.m. today. Beyond who wins, my deep hope is that the results are true, correct, and fair to give people confidence in veracity of the totals, because that is the only way our republic and representative democracy works. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Tuesday, November 8th. On Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.